Ethereum will surpass Bitcoin in market cap, whether you like it or not. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of Bitcoin maxis out there fuming at this statement. But all I ask of you guys is to have an open mind for this video. Just for this video, have an open mind, because I'm about to explain why I believe Ethereum has a huge chance to surpass Bitcoin, as we call it, the flippening, even this bull market, this cycle. Okay, I'm gonna explain why, but just have an open mind. As we know, being open-minded gives you so many opportunities. I mean, just the perfect example is people that are closed-minded on crypto. Look at all the money that they could have made investing in the crypto cycle, right? In the crypto market. Same thing with Bitcoin maxis. Look at all the money they could have made investing in altcoins. Heck, you could be a Bitcoin maxi, invest in altcoins, take the profits, and buy more Bitcoin. Okay, so have an open mind. I'm explaining why Ethereum, well, many people don't believe will ever happen. People believe that Bitcoin will always be number one. And I'm explaining why I don't believe that. I don't think Bitcoin is going to be number one forever. Okay, and I'm going to explain in a very logical sense, a very logical way, and I'm going to start it right now. And when we look at the market, not just the crypto market, but the stock market, we see this law, right? And this law is simply the fact that money flows into utility. I mean, just look at Nvidia, look at Apple, look at all these huge companies that have so much utility. Apple, everyone has their phones, right? Nvidia, all these companies that have money just flowing in, barging into them, have high utility in the world today. They're very util. They have a lot of utility regarding things that people use day in, day out, that gives them a really high profit margin. So we see this law in the stock market, and I'm going to say this: the only reason why we don't see this yet in the crypto market is because we are still so new. We're still so early that even Ethereum is still developing. Right? You have development, you have regulation. It's still really early. But as things get more regulated, we have the ETS for Ethereum. As things get more clear and clear on which coins have more clarity, which coins are going to have more connections with other companies and enterprises and all these things, and we see how it's going to be integrated in the real world and have utility, I can bet you right now, all the money is going to flow. There's going to be so much money flowing in to these assets, these crypto assets like Ethereum, Solana, whichever ones are the ones that are successful as time goes on. Because we're so early that we don't even know which ones are really going to survive and really going to, be here for a long time, for cycles and cycles, right? I can't tell you if Solana is going to survive for the next cycle, or Cardano or XRP. Okay, the one that we know for certain is, of course, Bitcoin, and even Ethereum we have doubts on, and Ethereum is already so big. But if there's one out there to surpass Bitcoin, even this bull market cycle, I do believe it's Ethereum. Or you have the ETFs. Ethereum is seen as a huge enterprise chain. It has the biggest TVL locked, right? And once we get regulated, once we get more clarity, and things turn to a green light, you're going to see Ethereum, a lot of money flowing into Ethereum. And I do believe that it can pass Bitcoin this bull market, but I believe that it's going to be later, towards the end of the bull market. Obviously during altcoin season, the later stages. And I just want to share this because I really thought that Ethereum would be way far off if it were to have the same market cap as Bitcoin right now. But let me show you this. If Ethereum were to have the same market cap as Bitcoin to all-time high, it would be 11,931. Okay, and here's proof. You can go to the website Crypto Market Cap of. That's a website where you can compare market caps of certain coins. But I put this in. How much would Ethereum be worth if it had the same market cap as Bitcoin's all-time high? And it would be worth 11,931. And I was surprised. I thought Ethereum would be much more. So it really surprised me, because it's really not that far off. I mean, and I can see this happening towards the end of the bull market, when Bitcoin dominance is coming down, altcoins are way outperforming. You're going to see Ethereum and all these altcoins outperform the market. And towards the end, when Bitcoin's coming down and altcoins are still holding a little bit, I believe Ethereum is going to hold out a little bit more before coming down. And that's when I believe ETH will flip Bitcoin. In fact, I believe when this happens, it's going to be kind of a signal that we're probably going to enter the bear market. We're probably entering the bear market and about to fall off a cliff very soon for many altcoins, okay? So I'm going to keep you guys up to date on that, but I do believe that's going to be a sign. And regarding how long it would be, I don't think it's going to be that long, obviously. I think it might take, heck, it might be less than a day. It might be a few days. It might be a week. But I don't believe Ethereum is going to be number one, right, flipping Bitcoin for that long. I believe it's going to be very fast. Then as we keep going down further, all coins are going to crash. ETH is going to fall a good amount. That's when Bitcoin is going to recover its spot, its number one spot, and be number one throughout the bear market. That's my prediction. It's not financial advice. It's just what I believe based on the future, right? But like I said, this will not happen in the beginning of the bull market when Bitcoin is taking off and Bitcoin dominance is just, right? Bitcoin dominance is going up and up, and it's not going to stop. So Bitcoin is going to go way much higher. And later on, when Bitcoin dominance starts to curve down, that's when ETH is going to take off. And I do believe my targets for ETH, I mean, I could see $15,000. Heck, I could see Ethereum $20,000, depending on how it goes. But I want you guys to understand that simple law, that money flows into utility. And as things get, the reason why this hasn't yet happened yet in the crypto space to a crazy extent, like it is in the stock market with Nvidia, Apple, and all these things, it's because it's not clear yet. We still have regulation. We still have projects developing. We still don't have a green flag yet, right? We don't have confirmation yet. But once things do confirm that Ethereum is it, which I believe it's Ethereum or Solana or Cardano, whichever ones that are the true surviving utility coins, once that's clear, you're going to see millions upon millions of dollars flowing into these assets and start to outperform Bitcoin going on long term. Because it's going to be very clear that these altcoins are having this integration with $1 million businesses, companies, and being integrated in the real world today to have utility. That's the key thing, having utility, because that's where money flows into. And I'm not saying that Bitcoin doesn't have utility, but as we all know, even Bitcoin Maxi is called Bitcoin Gold, digital gold, right? And we see that gold is very valuable, Bitcoin is very valuable, but it's not going to have millions upon millions flowing into it as something like that has much more utility like Ethereum, that solves issues, that solves problems. You know what I'm saying? So I still believe, like, my opinion on the future, like way along the future, 2030s, 2040s, 50s, whatever, is I see Bitcoin slowly coming down. I'm not saying it's going to fail. Bitcoin's not going to fail. It's going to be very successful. It's going to reach 700, a million. But what I'm saying is the other altcoins that are clear, the winners, are going to surpass Bitcoin slowly. You see what I'm saying? So next bull market, you know, Bitcoin will probably fall from 1 to 2. Then the next bull market, it'll fall to 3. It'll be slow, but it'll be this progressive move from altcoins that are clear winners and have true utility. There's going to be so much money flowing into them that they're going to outperform Bitcoin, even with Bitcoin doing well and being successful and going way high. You see what I'm saying? So I just wanted to share that, guys. I know it's a controversial. Heck, it might not happen. Ethereum might not flip Bitcoin this bull market cycle. It's just my prediction. I do believe it will for a short period of time, but that's just my opinion. That's my prediction. I believe it's going to be for a short period of time towards the end of the bull market. And remember this, guys. Remember this video. That would be a sign that we're entering the bear market very soon. Okay? Remember, so when something like that happens, I'm going to be fully out of the market. That's going to be a sign to me that, hey, look, we're about to start falling off of a cliff. Okay, so just wanted to share that with you guys. And definitely like, follow, comment below what you guys think. I know this is controversial, but if you're still watching, thanks for having an open mind. You know, I appreciate you watching and having an open mind. But thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Join the free Telegram, Cryptopolis, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.